I'm Dr. Linda Gromko. This is Transgender Medicine Made Simple. Today we're going to address a question of the week, and that question is, what forms do gender-affirming hormones come in, and which form is the best? So let's start with estrogen. Estrogen comes as injections, as oral pills, as transdermal patches, and as pellets. Let's break this down. So the injections can be either IM or sub-Q. IM means intramuscularly or in the muscle, and these are generally given in the thigh or in the gluteus muscle of the butt. We also have subcutaneous or sub-Q injections. This is the way that insulin is delivered. You've seen people use very tiny needles, and for people who are using estrogen, these are oftentimes injected into the loose skin of the belly. It's easy to see, it's easy to learn. So again, we have IM in the muscle or sub-Q, subcutaneous under the skin. Then we have oral pills. Oral pills can be swallowed, or they can be dissolved under the tongue or tucked into the buccal mucosa in the cheek. We have transdermal patches. These patches come with a built-in adhesive, and they're placed on the skin of the abdomen or maybe the lower back. They just sit there and elaborate the hormone until they're changed. And finally, we have estrogen pellets. Most clinics don't have pellets. We learned how to do them a number of years ago when we were in the midst of a difficult estrogen shortage. The pellets are placed under the skin and above the muscle of the gluteus in the butt. And these pellets will stay there for a period of about 2 to 6 months and elaborate the hormone through that time. And you can follow this by serum or blood levels. The biggest difficulty that I have with patches is that they're not covered by insurance. So let's turn to testosterone now. Testosterone comes in the following forms. We have injections, again, IM in the muscle or sub-Q under the skin. We then have topical creams or gels. This is different than with estrogen. The creams or gels can be rubbed onto the skin of the shoulders or the back, sometimes the thighs. Very easy to use and oftentimes a first way for people to begin using testosterone. We did have transdermal patches for testosterone, but I understand that these are no longer being manufactured. I've had some clients who've gotten them through specific pharmacies, but I would tell you, check on this before you commit to that as a method. And finally, we also have testosterone pellets, again, placed under the skin and over the muscle in the gluteus. They are placed there and the hormones are elaborated over time. Again, there's nothing to do once they're inserted, but they're not paid for by insurance as a general rule. Okay, so with this information, which form of hormones is the best to use? This is a highly individual question. That the best hormone for you to use, or the best method, is the one that you tolerate best and gives you the desired effects. So the bottom line is, do you tolerate the medicine? By this I mean, can you take the medication and have no ill effects or side effects from it? A good example of this would be people who try adhesive patches, but for their body, this is not tolerated because it's irritating to the skin. We also see people who stop taking the drug in a specific form. An example of this would be people who stop injecting after they hit a wall in about 1 or 2 years. This doesn't happen very often, but I do see it from time to time. And if this happens to a person, we help them find another method for hormone administration. Finally, do you get the effects of the drug that you want and need? I measure serum levels by getting blood draws on people after they've been on hormones for a while or when the dose is changed. But do you find that you're getting the desired effects? Do you like what the hormones are doing for you? And if not, we need to find a different method. All right. If you like this little video, please like it, subscribe to my channel. I hope that this was helpful to you. Please share it if it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.